Of course, they're going to be sticking with the characters that they've been playing to get this far. There's going to be the Undertaker for simple and the Ragnar for noeL.
Man, what a set that was between Cody and noeL right before this. Coming off of that into this is going to be a very interesting change of pace.
Oh, yeah.
For noeL.
Drastically different play styles between the two of them.
And we're going to Shipwreck. Neither of these players seem to have any problem with this map whatsoever. But that might change. That opinion could change after even a single game.
I don't think noeL's opinion of this map is going to change.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's going to be simple's opinion that'll change if noeL really waxes him on this map.
Nice floating. Using so many in-air movement options before committing, making simple throw out a bunch of attacks. A little bit hasty. Sidelight side air for simple. He's not having trouble hitting that anymore.
Falling side air from simple. Goes in for the down signature. That's something that we hadn't seen him do today, is throw out that down signature on the edge. Goes for it again.
That little AoE blast at the end of it. That puff of smoke. Making contact with noeL. 45 seconds into the game, not a lot of damage has been traded between these two players. There's a stomp side air. That's actually going to send noeL pretty far. Followed up with a recovery or picked up neutral signature, misses.
These are two players who can do the marathon. They can play it slow when they need to or have those bursts of speed. Right now you're seeing them both try to burst. They're trying to finish off these stocks. simple really swinging for the fences with that gravity cancel side signature. Scoop. That's a stock.
Picking up that first stock, gaining that first little bit of momentum can be really important. It can also be bad because the other person can turn it around just like that, grab the momentum more in their favor.
What's rough about that early momentum, especially when you're in a position like simple, where you're a couple good hits from getting knocked out, is that when you get knocked out, you give the opponent weapon advantage.
Yes.
There's the recovery, and now noeL, he gets his pick of the litter. He can go to Katars, he can go to Axe, and he can also delay the spawn so that simple has to play unarmed for at least a hot minute.
See noeL putting himself between simple and that weapon spawn. Picks up the Axe. simple unarmed. Nice spot dodge. Goes up the neutral light, tries to fall up the sidelight. noeL's able to dodge away. Picks up the hammer. Sidelight coming in, just barely misses. Stomp.
A great three-piece coming out from simple. Getting extra on top of it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Beat out the recovery. Oh, he jumped into it!
I think he was trying to punish it. Tried to punish it a little bit before those active frames were done. Man, simple is right over that corner. I think that's probably only because noeL doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah, noeL doesn't have a lot of options to cover that corner, but simple can get in with that stomp into the down air. Stock advantage, and he is very healthy now. Yo, the weight. Sidelight stand absolutely still.
The backside of that had just enough active frames to get through noeL's spot dodge.
No, that's the pull-in.
Oh, that's the pull-in.
Yeah, when you pull in, it's still hitboxed. It's kind of a death yo-yo.
Oh, that's why you call it a death yo-yo.
Yeah. Sidelight stomp. Ooh, just a little too low. That's what happens when you catch someone coming over that corner.
Yeah, one of the few stomped airs that simple hadn't hit.
Ooh.
Oh!
Caught him on the recovery.
noeL at dire straits, though. In this game one, already in the red. simple has no trouble hitting signatures.
Weapon toss. It's the point-blank weapon toss is coming out from noeL. simple just needs one hit.
That's
That'll do it.
Right behind him, hit him in the back of the head with that hammer side air, sending him to the blast zone. That's
immediately hydrating.
Oh, yeah.
He's a hydro homie. He's literally drank water like every single time they go to the camera on him.
I mean, most people have.
It's important.
A lot of people have been drinking a lot of water here, which is good. The BH community understands the importance of hydration, and they've been playing all day, man. It doesn't stop just because they have a quote-unquote break before their next set. Like, they have to stay warm. They're going into scrimming.
Breaks aren't breaks. Breaks are like study time and warm-up time.
There's a difference between sitting in the audience and watching a game versus studying a game, having to pay attention for your next set.
That's like something that noeL genuinely does, is he watches his opponents, sees what their opening gambits are, because he wants to have as much of an advantage to start off a game as possible.
Ooh, this is scary.
Good job staying right below simple. Ground pound connects, Dare connects. simple finally touches the wall.
noeL with a little bit of a lead coming into this.
Yeah. Ooh. Burst out.
Disarmed. You know he wanted that weapon spawn to pick up a hammer.
There's the weapon spawn, gonna be over to the hammer now. But noeL gonna try to keep this lead, hits him with the side air, needs to finish the stock. He's going so far off. But simple got the wall touch.
simple putting a lot of space between him and noeL, backing up. noeL chasing after him just a little bit. See simple jumping around a lot, stomp side air. Still not enough to negate this lead that noeL has, pulling out of that ground pound just a little bit early.
Nice, the side air again, still not enough.
simple doing such a great job dodging all of these knockout moves from noeL.
Goodness.
Oh!
How is he still alive?
I don't know!
Dude, there's a reason simple's playing the Undertaker. He keeps coming back from the brink, coming back from death.
Anytime you try to put him in that coffin, he just gets right back up.
That's got to be frustrating, a heartbreaker for noeL. He started off, he had simple in the red to his orange health, and he just couldn't close the stock. The Nair's not going to do it.
Oh my gosh. So much damage built up on this stock. noeL.
Really?
How do you, like, I understand that he wasn't able to get back, but like, how did that not forcibly send him into the blast zone?
It didn't go boom.
I can't believe that.
simple, oh my goodness, just surviving for so incredibly long. And it's not like noeL was hitting stuff from the far right that's going all the way to the left every single time. Like, some of those are in positions where any other character, any other player would have died.
Hearing some of these orb attacks come out, no connections made for simple. Nice little back dash into the forward dash, three-piece.
Ground pound, noeL just outspacing underneath it. Exhausted recovery from noeL to guarantee he gets that wall touch, putting that pressure towards simple.
Now, even after all of the games, all of the sets that they've played these entire weekend, coming in 3 minutes into this game, and only one stock has been taken from each player.
Oh!
Oh, not enough! He's still holding on!
Bro, this might be the thing that breaks noeL's love for Shipwreck. This right here could be the moment.
The unkillable beef castle that is simple's Thor.
On a map like Shipwreck with the huge open area, the wide kill box, simple has been able to extend stocks so incredibly long. Bro. Okay. The first explosion KO from noeL onto simple. He didn't take too much damage, but oh my goodness, so many moments so close to finishing off the stocks of simple.
And that just shows, like, even when noeL gets a lead, like, if they go even, simple's going to find the knockout earlier. Even if noeL gets a lead, simple is still finding the knockout earlier.
Dude, you can tell simple he's playing that Undertaker for the near falls, right?
Yep.
Like, the hand's about to come down and hit the mat.
The 2 3/4, the 2 7/8.
That's the one where the ref like swings towards the mat, but then puts it underneath their other arm. They're like, oh, gotcha. Yo, noeL playing a lot safer now, though. Goes in with the two-piece, doesn't quite catch the dodge.
But then simple just turns around, hits a stomp side air.
He's again getting the two-piece, side sig! And that time, simple's not able to extend it. Somebody popping off. Whose head is that?
I don't know who that is.
I don't recognize him.
Wait, is that Shonduras?
Yeah, I was going to say, is that Shonduras?
Yeah, that looks like him. We're seeing the coaching coming in. That's Heisen coming in to help simple.
Interesting that it would be Heisen to come in for simple and not someone like Blue, longtime teammate of simple.
No character swaps. Shipwreck still open, and that's where we're going. It was noeL's choice. But see, that's the thing. When he hit that side signature, it has to be a major knockout move to kill in any reasonable amount of time.
But like the normal knockout moves, they're not working.
Exactly.
The Qatar recovery, which is such a consistent knockout move for so many Qatar players, it just wasn't quite doing it. But he's starting off big, gets a nice three-piece onto simpLe.
He's done that a couple times now, sidelight nair and then waiting to see where simpLe's going to go. Because that does give him a really good option of punishing the landing rather than going for a recovery or a ground pound or what have you and possibly missing, letting simpLe get back down to stage.
Yeah, he'll stay in a great position.
Oh,
great
beautiful
swing.
Turning that around, too, was such a good option for him there.
Yeah, puts him closer to the stage, so if he missed, worst case scenario, he still has the positional advantage, but was also able to get the knockout. And look at his health. He's doing so much better here in game number 3.
Oh, look like he was a little bit
drop.
too far forward for the stomped air to hit.
A very rare drop for simpLe. Tournament nerves might be getting to him. Stomp, side air.
This would definitely be the most intense stage that simpLe has been on in his entire career.
Yeah, we talked about the Paris Games Week qualifier. Definitely had a large audience there.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
I've been out there. The audience here, massive.
Yep. And there's so much on the line. Like, Paris Games Week was a big tournament, but man, this is a big tournament.
I mean, Paris Games Week was the qualifier to get here. Sidelight from simpLe. He needs to start racking up this damage. noeL running away with it. Oh, but noeL might have overcommitted. Oh, no! simpLe with the turnaround. The simple side air is all he needed.
noeL picking up the axe. Is he going to be able to find that major knockout move? Is he going to be able to find the side signature or the recovery really high up that happens to have the right force vector?
The nairs.
Is he just going to get juggled by simpLe?
Oh,
Spot dodge and punished.
Dashing back and forth, simpLe waiting for the opportunity. noeL, 2 exclamation points. Wall slip was coming in. simpLe dodges through the side sig.
Man, that's 2 in a row that he spot dodged.
Back swing, but simpLe's got so much movement. He's got the orb in hand. Another one. noeL gets the stock.
But even when he goes for those, like he's consistently killed with that a couple times now, he has to be worried about that turnaround from simpLe.
I mean, he can do it. I just don't want him to go so deep before he goes for it. Like that last time, he did like 2 or 3 jumps before he went for the move. Oh, caught the jump. Can't panic jump out of a sidelight or you will eat the down sig. And simpLe takes game number 3.
simpLe just caught my man's lacking with the down signature.
The panic jump, it's so natural for a Brawlhalla player.
It's classic. It's like that's what that move was designed for.
Yeah. You hit him with the sidelight, hit him with the down sig because you decided to jump out of it. That's what closed out his set against Boomy. So you know he's got that in the back pocket.
And we're going back to Shipwreck. It seems like noeL is gradually finding a way to knock out simpLe, though.
Yeah.
Without having to wait till insane damage numbers.
He definitely didn't struggle as much to finish off the stocks of simpLe.
And if it wasn't for that all of a sudden turnaround hammer side air, I mean, that's not something simpLe can count on every game.
For sure. noeL definitely had the lead before he kind of overcommitted off stage. And then simpLe was able to get that turnaround. I think noeL's going to play a little bit more conservative when simpLe's off stage and then know that he can just win it out in the neutral. And now he's over to the Qatars, denying weapons from simpLe, catches him with the side signature. Might be thinking about the swap to the axe because the axe recovery on the backswing has been his main kill option.
Oh man, simpLe been stuck without a weapon.
Still denied. Finally picks up the orb. See the patience from noeL, yet to throw out a move for quite a while now.
There it is!
noeL with the big lead.
He was wanting that big knockout move. He was debating when he should throw it out, because if he lets his hand go too early, I mean, you saw what simpLe was doing with that side signature last game. He spot dodged 2 in a row.
Can't reveal the hand too early. simpLe gets caught by the gravity cancel downlight recovery from noeL. He's got movement. He's gonna wait. noeL perfectly fine on the wall.
Weapon toss going down, doesn't hit noeL. Despawns. Oh,
Good
drops
dodge
the
through.
sidelights there.
Yeah, a little bit delayed on the Sair follow-up. Bro, that weapon toss was close to his face. That'll be the stock. noeL wasn't able to get a big enough lead onto simpLe.
Now noeL did a phenomenal job weapon starving simpLe, but didn't seem the same way for simpLe against noeL.
I think simpLe's more concerned with the weapon he's got in his own hands. Doesn't want to think about what the other, what the opponent's got.
Because if he wants to hold on to his own weapon,
man, no!
What an edge guard!
2 side airs from noeL, able to slap simpLe down. He's going to be sticking with the Katars for the damage build. Can he take it to game number 5?
This could be the turnaround that noeL needs.
This is the losers finals.
Oh!
He's getting the strings. He's getting the build up, getting the Spitfire on the second one. Goes low. Uh-oh. Yo, he beat out the recovery. That was risky for noeL. He's going to be sitting on this corner now. noeL just outmaneuvers it in the Spitfire.
Gosh.
noeL takes it to game number 5. Half the crowd here rooting for the North American, half the crowd here rooting for the European. They know that all the hopes of the European region lie on the back of simpLe in game number 5.
I just like every time noeL hits Spitfire, because people say Spitfire, and that's the name of my interview
Spitfire
show.
TM.
So I feel like I get a little bit off of that. That's nice. Oh, oh!
Interesting picks. We're going to be going to Small Brawl Haven for game number 5. This is going to be a short one. Don't close your eyes, anyone. Oh my gosh.
Got a dash back, grabbing that hammer. Just a complete change from the last map. Still flat. Sidewalls are very long. The blast zone's very close.
Basically opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of blast zone size.
Ooh, that stomp dare. Those are going to knock out so early.
Yeah, noeL cannot afford to get caught by another stomp dare.
But it seems like in the last game, that wasn't really a part of simpLe's repertoire.
It's something that he does in neutral a lot. More than like the common stomp options like stomp sidelight, stomp sider. Oh my goodness. That's trouble. That's trouble. noeL fighting his way back. Stomp side air, simpLe takes the lead. Nair into recovery, into Nair.
That's a color change
right
there. A few more hits, another color change.
Everything noeL has done, all the work that he's put into to get here to game number 5, and simpLe just dismantling him. Another side air. Another side air.
Okay.
noeL holds on. Gonna stick with the Katars. Needs the damage build, needs to get back into this one. Oh my gosh, dude, that unarmed recovery almost put him off screen.
Yep. Orb dare coming in. Ooh, that side air sent him really far. Weapon spawn coming in right on top of noeL. simpLe's able to grab a hammer. That's so scary for noeL.
So many hammer moves could finish off noeL right now.
And give simpLe like maybe even a larger lead than he had before.
Nice neutral signature, doesn't get over the corner though. Goes for the spin, fire stomp, side air from simpLe. One stock left.
noeL needs a miracle here. The first noeL, the Angels will have to sing for him to come out on top of this.
Good thing he's close to the Angels here on small Brawlhaven. High in the clouds. noeL stuck on the corner, that's a burn dodge.
Oh!
Oh,
simpLe, not afraid when he's pretty damaged.
yo, but he's got the stock advantage, noeL. Exclamation points might start coming out soon.
Oh.
simpLe getting the hits now.
Oh,
He's
the
putting in the
juggle.
work.
simpLe looking like a
Oh,
circus
no.
clown. The juggle side sing.
Oh no!
Is this curtains for noeL?
The weapon toss, simpLe. One hit away from taking noeL out and going into the grand finals.
He's got to find this stock. There are more moves in simpLe's
Oh,
kit
the
that will
nair.
knock out noeL than won't.
The side air slapped him off the stage and ate some of the force.
Just running back and forth.
Oh no! Oh no!
What's it going to be? noeL still hasn't found the knockout. The neutral air not going to be the option. The weapon toss.
Ooh, he barely dodged that. Weapon toss keeping him alive. Oh, the side air is gonna send him off stage, off screen. simpLe can just wait.
The tension. You could cut it with a knife. A dull knife.
Oh!
Stop! Side air! simpLe is going to grand finals. The EU dream is still alive.
EU in grand finals. Going up against Sandstorm in just a little bit.
Holy cow, man. Oh, man.
Holy cow. There you see on screen Foda getting hype about